What if one day you turned on your phone, spoke to your virtual assistant, and heard a voice that sounded exactly like a famous celebrity? Now, what if that celebrity never gave permission for their voice to be used? This isn't science fiction. It's a real controversy. Welcome back to TEKNXS, where we dive deep into the most intriguing tech debates. Today, we're exploring a contentious issue that has caught the eye of the public and legal experts alike. Scarlett Johansson, renowned for her roles in Hollywood, recently found herself in an AI controversy with OpenAI, a leading artificial intelligence research lab. They created a voice for their new virtual assistant that sounded eerily similar to hers, without her consent. Join us as we unpack the layers of this modern dilemma, from legal battles to ethical quandaries. Stay tuned as we analyze what this means for the future of AI and celebrity rights. Before we delve deeper into the controversy, let's first understand the key players involved. Scarlett Johansson, a name synonymous with Hollywood blockbusters like Avengers and critically acclaimed films such as Lost in Translation, is not just famous for her acting, but also for her distinctive voice. It's this very voice that has become the center of the current dispute. On the other side of the ring, we have OpenAI, a titan in the field of artificial intelligence. Known for its groundbreaking work in AI and machine learning, OpenAI has been pushing the boundaries of what AI can do, from mastering games like Go to developing advanced language models. But their latest venture into creating lifelike virtual assistants has stirred up quite a storm. Now, why is Scarlett Johansson's voice so crucial in this context? In 2013, Johansson starred in Her, a science fiction romantic drama where she voiced Samantha, an AI system that develops a deep relationship with the protagonist. Her performance was widely praised for its emotional depth purely through her voice. Interestingly, the parallels between her role in Her and the current situation with OpenAI are too significant to ignore. In both scenarios, Johansson's voice brings a sense of human touch to AI, blurring the lines between technology and reality. But here's where things take a turn. Despite previous requests denied by Johansson to use her voice for their AI, OpenAI went ahead and created a virtual assistant whose voice sounded suspiciously like hers. This incident raises crucial questions about consent and ethical use of a person's identity and technology. Let's explore how this conflict unfolded and what it means for the future interaction between celebrities and AI technologies. The controversy began to unfold when Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, personally reached out to Scarlett Johansson's agent with a proposal. This wasn't the first attempt. It marked the second request within a year, asking Johansson to license her voice for an upcoming AI project. Despite the potential for bridging the gap between technology and the creative arts, Johansson declined once again, citing concerns over the use and control of her voice in an AI setting. Despite her clear refusals, the plot thickened with the unveiling of OpenAI's new virtual assistant, dubbed Sky. Launched during a highly polished product event, Sky immediately caught the public's attention, not for its technical capabilities, but for its voice, which many noted bore an eerie resemblance to Johansson's. The similarity was so striking that it didn't take long for the actress to respond. Feeling that her vocal identity had been appropriated without her consent, Johansson took legal steps, hiring a lawyer to address what she perceived as a misuse of her likeness. OpenAI's response was swift but complex. The company initially defended the assistant's voice, stating that it was sourced from a different actress whose natural speaking voice was used for the AI. However, facing mounting scrutiny and the legal implications brought forth by Johansson's team, OpenAI decided to suspend the release of Sky. They issued a statement clarifying their stance on AI voices, asserting that they should not deliberately mimic a celebrity's distinctive voice, and admitted that the voice of Sky was not an imitation of Johansson's. This incident didn't just stir a media frenzy, it also sparked a deeper discussion about ethics and responsibility in the development of AI technologies. As we delve into these developments, it's important to consider not only the legal ramifications, but also the potential harm to individuals when technology crosses certain boundaries without clear consent. As the story gained traction, the community reaction was mixed. Some praised the technological advancements represented by Sky, while others expressed concern over the ethical boundaries being tested. Johansson's public stance and subsequent legal action highlighted a growing discomfort with how AI could replicate human attributes so closely that it could potentially infringe on personal and professional identities. The dialogue around Sky took a particularly poignant turn when Scarlett Johansson's own past role in the movie Her was brought into the conversation. The film, which depicts a man falling in love with his AI assistant, was often cited as a reflection of the potential emotional and ethical complexities of AI-human interactions. Johansson's role as the AI voice in Her and her real-life confrontation with OpenAI underscored the fine line between art and the realities of technology, encroaching encroaching on personal rights. In response to the backlash and the legal implications, OpenAI was forced to reassess its approach to developing and releasing AI voices. The pause on Sky was not just a temporary halt, but a moment for OpenAI to reflect on the broader implications of their work. It became a clear message to the industry about the importance of navigating the ethical landscape with more diligence and respect for individual rights. The situation with Scarlett Johansson and OpenAI serves as a significant case study for all tech companies venturing into similar territories. It underscores the necessity for clear policies and better communication strategies when it involves elements as personal as a human voice. Moreover, it calls for a reevaluation of how consent is obtained, highlighting the need for transparency and respect in engagements between technology creators and the creative personalities whose talents and traits they wish to emulate. In the wake of the controversy surrounding Scarlett Johansson and the virtual assistant Sky, the conversation inevitably shifts towards the legal and ethical ramifications of AI technology mimicking human voices, particularly those of well-known personalities. This situation brings to light the intricate balance between innovation and privacy, pushing us to question where we draw the line in the digital replication of human attributes. From a legal standpoint, the use of Johansson's voice, or a voice indistinguishable from hers, without her consent, taps into ongoing debates about right of publicity. This legal concept grants individuals the authority to control how their likeness, including their voice, is used commercially. The incident raises significant questions about whether AI companies are potentially overstepping boundaries by creating voice models that closely mimic those of unwilling participants. Ethically, the case touches on the principle of autonomy in technology use. Consent plays a crucial role here, emphasizing the respect and acknowledgement required when an individual's identity and personal attributes are involved. Ethical AI development calls for transparency and accountability, ensuring that technologies are used in ways that do not deceive or mislead the public, or exploit individuals' identities without explicit agreement. Moreover, the implications extend beyond individual rights to broader societal concerns. There is a growing unease about the potential for AI to be used in ways that might not only infringe on privacy, but also perpetuate deception. The capability of AI to imitate voices can lead to scenarios where distinguishing between real and AI-generated content becomes increasingly difficult, potentially paving the way for misuse in scenarios like phishing attacks or misinformation campaigns. Addressing these concerns, tech companies must navigate these waters with a clear ethical compass and robust legal frameworks that protect both innovation and individual rights. As AI continues to evolve, the development of guidelines and regulations that address these complexities will be crucial in fostering an environment where technology respects and enhances human values, rather than undermining them. As we delve deeper into the ethical quandaries posed by AI technologies that mimic human traits, it's enlightening to look at other similar cases to better understand the broader context. Scarlett Johansson's situation is not isolated. It echoes a number of past controversies where technology intersected with personal rights, leading to significant legal and public debates. One notable example is the case involving the voice of Morgan Freeman, which was used by a popular GPS navigation app. While Freeman had agreed to lend his voice to the app, the case raised questions about consent and the extent to which a person's voice can be commercialized and replicated. Similar to Johansson's case, it highlighted concerns over voice ownership and the potential for misuse. Another parallel can be drawn with the legal battle faced by Bette Midler against Ford Motor Company in the 1980s. Midler sued for damages when Ford hired a sound-alike singer to mimic her voice in a car commercial after she had declined to participate. The court sided with Midler, reinforcing the notion that distinctive voices are protected under copyright law, which serves as a vital precedent in discussions about AI and voice replication today. Internationally, issues of likeness and voice replication have also been prominent. In Japan, virtual pop star Hatsune Miku, a completely synthesized singer with a voice generated through software, represents a different but relevant scenario. While Hatsune Miku was designed to be a fictional character, her creation begs questions about the creation and rights associated with digital personas, potentially foreshadowing what might become more common in the future as AI technologies advance. These cases underline a recurring theme: the tension between technological innovation and personal rights. They reveal a societal need to reassess and possibly redefine consent and copyright in the age of digital reproduction and AI. Each case provides a layer of understanding that helps us navigate the complex interplay of ethics, law, and technology, emphasizing the necessity for clear regulations that protect individuals while fostering innovation. Turning our attention to the music industry provides further context into the complexities of voice replication and rights. A striking instance occurred with the virtual performance of Tupac Shakur at the Coachella Music Festival in 2012. A hologram of the deceased rapper performed on stage, stirring both amazement and ethical debates. This scenario raised questions about posthumous rights and the consent of artists' estates, echoing the concerns seen in Scarlett Johansson's case with the use of her voice likeness. Another illustrative case involved the use of artificial intelligence to clone the voice of Anthony Bourdain in a documentary after his death. The filmmakers used AI to generate audio of Bourdain reading emails he had written, which he never actually recorded himself. This sparked a debate about the ethical implications of using AI to recreate the voices of the deceased without explicit consent, highlighting the potential for emotional manipulation and the blurring of reality. In the realm of video games, the use of voice actors and their digital likenesses has also prompted legal scrutiny. For instance, the actors in the popular game series Grand Theft Auto have faced issues similar to Johansson's, where their voices and likenesses were used extensively, leading to disputes over rights and compensation. These cases underscore the necessity for clear agreements and ethical practices in the utilization of voice and likeness in interactive media. Furthermore, the development of deepfake technology, which allows for the creation of convincingly real video and audio recordings of individuals saying or doing things they did not actually say or do, brings additional layers of complexity. This technology has significant implications for consent, as it can be used to create content without the individual's agreement, potentially damaging reputations or misleading the public. These examples from various sectors highlight the urgent need for a legal and ethical framework that can keep pace with technological advancements. As AI continues to evolve, so too must our approaches to governance and regulation. These cases not only parallel Scarlett Johansson's experience, but also serve as a crucial reminder of the broader implications for privacy, consent, and the ethical use of technology in society. The revelation that OpenAI's virtual assistant Sky potentially mimicked Scarlett Johansson's voice without her consent has sparked a wave of reactions from both the public and industry insiders. This controversy has resonated deeply with many, leading to a robust conversation about the boundaries of AI technology and the protection of individual rights. From the perspective of the public, social media platforms and online forums have been abuzz with discussions. Many express a growing concern over the privacy implications of AI technologies that can imitate human characteristics so precisely. Fans of Johansson have rallied in support of her rights, while tech enthusiasts are divided. Some are fascinated by the capabilities of AI, while others are wary of the ethical slippery slope it presents. Within the tech industry, the incident has prompted a call for clearer guidelines and standards. Experts in AI ethics and legal scholars have emphasized the need for stringent regulations to govern the use of AI in replicating human likenesses and voices. These professionals argue that without robust ethical frameworks, the rapid advancement of AI could lead to more cases of misuse and exploitation. Moreover, this situation has caught the attention of regulatory bodies and policymakers who are beginning to see the urgent need for updated laws that can address the unique challenges posed by AI. Discussions in legislative chambers are increasingly focusing on how to balance innovation with privacy and consent, ensuring that advancements in AI do not come at the cost of fundamental human rights. The industry reaction also includes cautious statements from other AI companies who are observing OpenAI's handling of the situation closely. These companies recognize the potential for similar challenges within their operations and are keen to learn from OpenAI's experiences to better navigate the complex intersection of technology and personal rights in their future products. This collective response underscores a critical moment in the evolution of AI technology. It highlights the necessity for a proactive approach to ethical considerations, a dialogue that must evolve as quickly as the technology itself to ensure that AI serves humanity positively without infringing on individual rights and freedoms. As we reflect on the controversy surrounding Scarlett Johansson and OpenAI, it becomes imperative to consider the future implications for AI technology and the rights of individuals. The dialogue sparked by Johansson's experience is not just a fleeting moment, but a harbinger of the deeper issues that lie at the intersection of technology and personal privacy. One major implication is the potential for new legislation aimed at protecting individuals from unauthorized use of their digital identities. Lawmakers, spurred by public outcry and the complex questions raised by cases like Johansson's, might push for more stringent regulations governing AI technologies. This could include laws specifically targeting targeting the use of likeness and voice, ensuring that consent is not just an ethical consideration, but a legal requirement. Furthermore, the tech industry might see a shift towards more transparent practices when it comes to the development and deployment of AI systems. Companies may start to implement more rigorous consent processes and perhaps even involve public consultations in their development phases. The goal would be to build trust through transparency and accountability, which could help mitigate public fears about AI and its impact on privacy. For AI developers and researchers, this situation highlights the need for ethical guidelines that are not only clearly defined, but also universally enforced. This could lead to the establishment of ethical committees within companies, tasked with overseeing AI projects to ensure they adhere to both legal standards and societal expectations. Such measures would help bridge the gap between rapid technological advancement and the slower pace of ethical understanding and regulation. Lastly, the broader societal impact involves how we, as a society, perceive and interact with AI technologies. As AI becomes increasingly integrated into our daily lives, fostering a well-informed public that understands both the capabilities and the limitations of AI will be crucial. Education and open dialogue could demystify AI technologies and promote a more nuanced understanding of their ethical and practical implications. The controversy involving Scarlett Johansson and OpenAI serves as a critical learning opportunity for all stakeholders involved in AI development. It calls for a proactive approach to ensure that future innovations in AI are not only impressive in their capabilities, but are also developed with a deep respect for the dignity and rights of individuals. As we wrap up our discussion on the controversial use of a voice strikingly similar to Scarlett Johansson's by OpenAI, it's crucial to reflect on the key points we've covered today. This situation has not only highlighted the advanced capabilities of AI technology, but has also underscored the significant ethical and legal challenges that come with it. Firstly, we observe the tension between technological advancement and personal rights. Johansson's decision to legally challenge OpenAI serves as a reminder of the importance of consent and the ownership individuals hold over their own identities, even in an era dominated by digital innovation. Secondly, the response from the public and industry has demonstrated a growing awareness and concern over the ethical implications of AI technologies. The debate is no longer confined to tech circles, but has engaged a broader audience, sparking a vital conversation about how we want to shape the future interaction between humans and machines. Moreover, we discuss the potential changes this incident could prompt in the industry, from stricter regulations to more ethical development practices. The tech community's reaction might very well lead to new standards that balance innovation with respect for personal rights. In conclusion, the controversy involving Scarlett Johansson and OpenAI is a poignant illustration of life imitating art, a real-world scenario that echoes the themes of her film, Her. It serves as a critical case study for understanding the complex relationship between technology and the individuals it seeks to emulate. As we move forward, it is imperative that we continue to engage in these discussions, advocate for responsible AI development, and ensure that technology serves humanity with respect and integrity. Thank you for tuning into today's exploration of this fascinating intersection of technology, law, and personal rights. What are your thoughts on this issue? Do you think AI should ever use someone's likeness without their explicit consent? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content like this. And with that said, we wrap up our exploration of the profound implications AI has on personal rights and identity. As we've seen with the case of Scarlett Johansson and OpenAI, the intersection of technology and personal privacy is more relevant than ever. How do you feel about AI technologies that can mimic human voices? Should there be stricter regulations to protect individual identities? Could this technology enhance our lives, or does it pose too great a risk to our personal privacy? Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. We're eager to hear what you think about these pressing issues. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious and informed.